Hey, what's up guys, it's Roy here. So today I have this box here from the website coolgadget.com. So they were kind enough to send out some different products to me, and wanted to kind of do a quick video here and tell you about their website and show off three things that I actually personally picked out. So one of the biggest things is that they select things that they love. So they're really strict on their selection. They're eco-friendly. So just a really cool website, and the box is, lime green. So super bright. So let's go ahead and get this bad boy out here. So got this little pull here. So we're just gonna pull that, and that's gonna reveal the contents that are inside. And here we go. So this right here is a wireless charger. So really excited to do that here in a minute. This I've been dying to play with. This is a digital clock, but it's like a really retroactive looking digital clock. So super cool. And this one's pretty self-explanatory. It's a RGB triangle kit here. So pretty sick as well. So with everything here, I'm gonna just kind of do them one by one, so that way we can kind of show you real quick what these are all about. And like I said, if you go to their website, there is a ton of just really cool electronics. They have more than just electronics, but obviously this being a tech channel, this is what I wanted to focus on, was just some cool techie things that I can have in my room / studio. So first one's gonna be this color light triangle kit. So like it says here, it is compatible with Amazon Alexa and Google Assistant and Stream Deck, which is actually pretty cool. And it's a 6-piece light kit, so just like you see here. And then if I go to the back here, you can see that it does have an app that you can use to control the colors and all that fun stuff. It is for Apple and for Google, like it shows here as well. So let's just get this bad boy out. So you just kind of open it up like so and get this stuff out of here. We got a user manual here. So we have some 3M mounting tape and stuff like that as well. And then this is the controller here. And then here are the panels. So they're all individual, so little white light panels here. So we'll get them out real quick. Then we have our power adapter here. And then it looks like just some extensions as far as how to get it connected. So let's get the box out of the way here, and let's go ahead and get this all connected. All right, so got it all put together here. Actually a lot easier than I anticipated, and I really am digging this right now. This is actually pretty cool because it's modular. You can kind of connect it and disconnect it different ways. The way to actually control it's the controller right here, which actually if I just take out this little portion here, just slides into any of the holes that you see here, which if I just disconnect this one, you can kind of get an idea. So this is exactly what it looks like under here. So you have all these different points right here where you're able actually to connect them with this right here, which is just the little connectors that they have. And then you just kind of put it face down, so that way it's actually going up against that portion here. And you can connect it any way. So you can kind of get funky with it if you want and kind of go in all different types of directions. But then once you connect it back in, as you can see, it lights up. Right now I have it on the music type. So as I'm talking, it starts to move and change different colors. So I'm going to turn the lights off real quick and let's give you a quick sneak peek. So now that I'm talking, you can kind of see as the lights go in different modes here. And I can push the mode button here and just kind of go through different colors. And if I hold it down, you can see that it gets brighter. And that's as bright as it's going to get. And then like I said, I can just switch through the different colors here. Then we have this here where it just kind of does its own thing, which is kind of cool actually. I'm really liking this. I mean, this is pretty dang cool. And this is a great thing to be able to put like in the background I have a perfect spot against my wall that I'm going to put this on. Now the only downside is that you are tethered to a cord here, but it's okay. I mean, at the end of the day, to have this ability to be able to do all these cool different color combinations and just different ways to set it up as well. So there we go. So just a little bit different design there, but the point is that you can really get kind of funky with it. And I think this is just a really cool item. So there is the RGB triangles. It's a 6-piece. Now they sell them. Obviously you can buy multiple ones and just have 12 of them and do a real cool design. But what's cool is you only need one power cord to connect them and you're good to go. So the next item that I have here is this wireless charger right here. So you can charge your iPhone, you can charge your Android phone at the same time. It has a spot for an Apple Watch. So just a very, very cool wireless charger, but you'll see what I mean here in just a second. So there's a little bit of a breakdown of the actual kind of setup here as far as everything goes. And then to reveal it, here it is right here. And like I said, this is probably one of the cooler looking chargers that I've actually dealt with. And as you can see, it is a coiled kind of translucent wireless charger here. And it's just really cool looking. It's very, very slim. As you can see here, it's 15-watt fast charging, and that's with this coil and this coil here. So it's dual 15-watt fast charging if you wanted to do that at the same time. Like I said, do an iPhone here and then an Android here, something like that. Has a little kickstand, which I think is super cool as well. And the reason why I like that is because, for example, you know, I have like an iPhone SE that I use for work that doesn't have MagSafe. So to be able to put that on here as well is very, very nice. And then, like I said, then you have the spot here for an Apple Watch. The hinge is very strong as well. All right, so got all these items here that will benefit from this actual charger. And then I don't necessarily need this little flip out stand here, but I got my iPhone 14 Pro here. And as you can see, it's connecting and it's very strong. And then just for fun, I have my Google Pixel 7 here. Let's slap that on the back. So it's just a really cool wireless charger. The magnet's very strong, just to tell you as well. Like when I slap it on there, it's very, very strong. But let's just say I have a phone like my Pixel 7 here that doesn't have MagSafe. I can just set it on there and it's good to go. So now it's wirelessly charging my device here. And then I can slap on my 14 Pro on the back if I wanted to and charge that. So it's just a really cool wireless charger. And I just really like how slim and thin it is. Has this really giant rubbery pad on the back to help with slipping. It's got that USB-C charging port back here as well. And then if you just wanted to have it like this, where you're just kind of just putting it on the, you know, tabletop like this, or if you just wanted to charge, you know, like your AirPods, then you're good to go. And then last but not least, I have this digital clock here. So it says Elixir Maker. Not sure if I'm saying that right, but it's a really cool, just interesting looking digital clock. The box is just a matte black with shiny gold lettering here. So let's get this bad boy out. Okay. And here is the actual clock base. Let's get that out. And as you can see here, it's just this really, really cool looking, just see-through, just all kinds of cool tech looking stuff. Like for a digital clock, for a techie, this is fantastic. So just a super cool clock. And then here is the little instructions here. So when I was looking at it on the website, it kind of threw me off a little bit, but it shows you the hours, the minutes, and the seconds. And then here on the back, it's just talking about the screen's facing the battery. So insert it into the socket and then plug in to the power supply. So all these, what we have here, so one, we have a charging cable. So it looks like a USB-A to Type-C. So that's good. And then we have the little bulbs right here. So this is what's going to go over this that we actually connect into the actual clock here. So let's get this put together. So this is the back, and then this is the screen part. So I'm just gonna insert them all here. And the screens have a little film on them, so I'm gonna take those off last, so that way my fingers don't get fingerprints all over them. Okay, so now remove the screen protectors that they have on the screens here. All right, and now let's put the bulbs on. So just a little tip here, there is like this little portion here that kind of gives you like a look here that you can tell that this part's flat, this part isn't. So the flat part's gonna go on the front where the screen is. And it doesn't like click or anything, so they're just kind of loose, it looks like, so they don't actually click into anything. All right, so got them all installed here. So let's go ahead and get it plugged in. So on the side here is where the actual USB-C charging port is. So I'm just gonna use the USB-C cable that I already have. Then there we go. It's initializing, it says here, and then boom, there it is. So I'll try to turn it. I don't wanna go too crazy, but you can see it says 7:30. And then 48 seconds and ticking down. Now granted, that's not the right time because it is 5:30, but let me just show you real quick. So I'm gonna dim down one of these lights real quick. So that's what it looks like turned on. So it's just this really, really cool looking, just retro look here. All right guys, so there we have it. There is the awesome products from coolgadget.com. My favorite and why I think it's super cool is this digital clock here. I think it's just really, really cool. Just that real digital trendy look. The interior is just translucent, so it just looks really, really cool in my opinion. I do love those triangles as well, so if I had to like kind of do a tier level, this would be number 1, number 2, number 3. So there you have it guys. If you're interested in any of these products, do follow the link down in the description to go check out their website. So hit the like button if you like this video. If you loved it, please subscribe. Ring that notification bell for up-to-date content. So be safe, God bless, and we'll see you on the next one.